Now with this exercise we're going to learn to develop the right hand doubles and the left hand doubles and alternate between them. So we'll do, to start with, let's just do 4 on the right hand and then 4 on the left hand. So we'll do 4 on the 1, 2, 3 and 4 of the 1 E-ander. So if it's 1 E-ander like that, we go 1 E-ander, 2 E-ander, 3 E-ander, 4 E-ander, 1. And then on the second half we'll play them on the 1 E, the 2 E, the 3 E and the 4 E. And that sounds like this: 1 E-ander, 2 E-ander, 3 E-ander, 4 E-ander, 1. And then we just alternate between the two, so we get used to switching from the right hand to the left hand, doubling up some of the 16ths as 32nd notes. That sounds like this: 1 E-ander, 2 E-ander, 3 E-ander, 4 E-ander, 1 E-ander, 2 E-ander, 3 E-ander, 4 E-ander, 1. Let's play that a little bit quicker. And then once you've got that, let's put it on the kit, play it on the snare drum, and then also move it between all the different drums. So you really learn how to move this technique around and you get the power on all the different surfaces. Let's give this one a go. Now this one gets a little bit more tricky. What we're going to be doing here is we're going to be playing those alternate 16th notes, the fill-in, 1 E-ander, 2, but we're going to double up first the first 2 right hands of the 16ths, and then on the next beat we're going to double up the first 2 left hands. So we're going to double up 1 E-ander, and then we're going to do 1 E-ander, and we're going to just alternate between the two. And this is a great little idea that lets you flick between doubling up on the left and doubling up on the right, and makes the pattern feel a little bit more interesting, especially when you're doing some interesting fills around the kit. Here's the exercise nice and slowly: 1 E-ander, 2 E-ander, 3 E-ander, 4 E-ander, 1 E-ander, 2 E-ander, 3 E-ander, 4 E-ander, 1. Now let's give this one a go, switching between the left and right a little bit quicker. It's a tricky accent, but a really good one to have in your arsenal, so you can phrase in either direction with the left or the right hand on those 32nd note doubles. Here we go. 1 E-ander, 2 E-ander, 1 E-ander, 2 E-ander, 1 E-ander, 2 E-ander. Okay, once you've got that, really good again to play it around the kit on all the surfaces. Let's get on the kit and make some interesting fills with that. Now you can also take this 32nd note concept where you're doubling up one of your 16th notes with either the left or right hand, and you can start with the left hand double first and then do the right hand double. So in this one we're going to be playing the 1 E-ander, but we're first going to double up the left hand notes. So it's going to be 1 E-ander, 2 E-ander. So we're doubling up that left hand note first, and then on the second beat we're going to double up on the right hand on the downbeat. So it'll be 1 E-ander, 2 E-ander, 3 E-ander, 4 E-ander, 1 E-ander, 2 E-ander, 3 E-ander, 4 E-ander, 1. Let's now take this a little bit quicker and really push the tempo to work on that technique. Here we go. Again, let's try it on the soft surface to make sure we're not bluffing any of these doubles. Let's put it on the kit. Now the goal of these exercises is to have complete control over the doubles on the right and the doubles on the left, so you can integrate them into those really simple 16th note fill-ins where you're rolling around the kit from the right to the left, from the left to the right. It doesn't matter which direction, whether you're going up and down the toms, down to the floor tom, up onto the hi-hat, onto the cymbals. Really doesn't matter. All you're trying to do is be able to have the freedom that on any part of that 16th note you can drop in these doubles and just add that little bit of a spice and extra flavor. It really adds another dimension to your playing, and it's nothing that difficult to do, but it gives this illusion there's a lot more going on. Obviously it's really important to have a very clean double stroke so the articulation is there on all the surfaces, like I've been saying through this whole video, especially on those low surfaces where you can pull out the sound, where there's not much rebound because it's a slow waveform and it's quite a hard surface to play on. So really work on those doubles off the kit. Work on moving them around the kit, and you'll have so much fun with this and get a whole bunch of new really interesting fill-ins with what is a relatively simple technique.